going on? Do let me know if you can see me, because I'm trying to stream on like 1,000 platforms at the same time and I can't see any chat. I can't see any chat from anyone. I can't see any of my platforms. Maybe I should use my... Oh yeah, I've not got any Wi-Fi, so I can't check on my phone. Now live on your channel. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know if you can hear me, or whether this music is too loud, and whether you can't even hear me. This is complete chaos. I hope you're enjoying the music. Oh, hang on, we've got some people in chat. 1 second. Bring the mic over here. Can see you loud and clear. Alex, what platform are you on, Alex? Because I'm streaming to about 4 platforms at the same time. Oh my God, Aiden, you're all coming up on chat. Test is working. The Pure OG inspired me on the path. Today on the Gadget Show back in 2007. Yeah, baby. I'm all about the Pure OG. In the place to be. There's some cheers. They've got some cheers going on. Graham Day, audio levels seem good, to be honest. All right, okay, good. Hi, Ricky, Aiden, Galv. Is that Galv as in Galvin? Could you tell me which platform you're on? Are any of you on X, aka Twitter? Because that was a weird one. It wouldn't come up. Got you on X. Colin Wright. That's freaking awesome, mate. That is so cool. What's my level of my voice compared to this music? This music, by the way, just out of interest, this is my music. I created all this. They're all like homages to classic 80s and 90s tunes. Just while we're on the test, I might as well tell you what's going on. Recognise this one? Eliza again pushing Eliza. What about my my voice? If I do this, is it in sync? I don't know if it is. Let me know. I'm going to look at chat now. Robo Jace is in storage, mate. This is so cool. Oh, Alex, that's lovely that you work at the BBC now, bro. And you've just given me a shout out. That's great for inspiring you, because I worked at the BBC too. That's where I got my career started. But I'm not actually doing a show, even though it sounds like we're having a bit of an 80s disco. We're not actually. I'm just trying to test it. So can everyone shout out for me in chat what platform you're on, right? So then I'll know. I want to know if you're on Insta, X, YouTube, Facebook. The music's gone down and I'm getting all nervous. And Twitch. I know TikTok's not going to work because I need a stream key and it's an absolute nightmare. You'd be better off looking for a diamond than a TikTok stream key. I have no idea how to get it. This is a cool tune. Yay, James Cooper on Twitch. I saw you go live today. I wanted to watch, my friend. I couldn't make it, but I was there. I got the notification. Yay. Great to see you, Luke. God bless you, my friend. You know what I'm saying. Twitch, goddamn you, says Gal. X, says Andy. YouTube. Richard Siddle on YouTube. That's nuts. I haven't put any content on YouTube. Well, man. Probably for a year, bro. For a year. Have you been drinking, rambling dads? No, this is my natural personality. Thanks. Funnily enough, I was browsing my photos yesterday, says Force Ghost. Found ones from when you did the Space Invaders projection, that's right, onto Marble Arch. Gadget Vader, that was called. That was projection mapping, wasn't it? This is so cool. Well done, Alex. Nice to see that you're working well. Is it coming through on Instagram? Because I couldn't get that to work. Oh, I'll tell you what. I reckon I've got it to work. I just whacked a button, which I couldn't... So it says when you start, go to the browser for Instagram, and click live. Well, I was trying it wouldn't work. And then I came back to this software, which if you're interested is called Streamlabs Ultra, which is why I'm multi-streaming. And then I started the show, and then all your names came up, and I got all excited, and I forgot to go back. So now I should be on Instagram. So if you've just joined me on Instagram, hello, welcome to the party. We're currently live. Well, I'm currently live on YouTube, X, Twitch, and I think now Instagram. Is that it? Have I got them all? Oh, and Facebook, but not TikTok, which I wanted to be live on because TikTok's great, you know, for live. I know the content on TikTok is a bit dodge, but actually the response from people when I've gone live on TikTok has been amazing. I did something from a big robot and technology festival in Berlin. This music's so loud I can't really concentrate. I'm going to turn it down a bit. And it was on TikTok and it was really good. Do you recognise that? It's There's No Stopping Us, remixed on my synthesizers, which you can see back there. Thanks, Galv, for the Instagram shout. YouTube, thank you so much for that. Luke, otherwise known as MR2 Nut 123. Love that man. Oh, thanks, Richard. That means a lot. I'm really pleased that you responded. So Twitch, apparently, according to Simmons, dude. Is that Simmons, as in the old 80s drum kit? He says that Twitch seems to be the most real time. What about this lip sync thing that I asked you about? Can anyone tell me whether I'm in sync? Is that in sync, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drinking a nice oolong today, mate. MR2 not asking me what tea I'm drinking. Okay, on X watching. Thanks, Kenny. Leaky in sync on Twitch. Wow, it's crazy. Second was a bit out. Spot on X. Thanks, Sooty. Well, this is absolutely insane. So what I've done is I've aggregated all of them up my platforms. I would turn the music down, but I can't work out how to do it. There we go. There we go. Turn it down a bit. Just trying to work out what tune this is based on. Anyway, I'm using some software called Streamlabs Ultra. So it's a paid for service. I think I'm paying 20 quid a month. I just literally installed it like half an hour ago. And what's great about it is that if I was to do what I'm doing now separately, using Streamlabs or some of the other streaming software that I know some of you like James Cooper in chat and MR2 know about, then I would be using the resources of my computer. This is my remix of Just an Illusion by Imagination. It's awesome, man. It drops. The drop on this is sexy. You've got to listen to it. I'll try and do a DJ thing, right? I'll talk up to the drop, right? So yeah, Streamlabs Ultra, rather than using the resources of your hardware and your software and your computer, what it does is it takes this camera feed, this music, all right, my voice, pulls it all together as one feed, throws it up onto the cloud, and then spreads that content, that stream, over, let's say, I don't know, 6 or 5 platforms. If you've just joined, this is a test. This ain't the show. It's just a test. I'm explaining what I'm doing. And those... I haven't forgotten about the drop, don't worry. And those platforms, in this case, are X, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I know, that's X already. You know what I'm trying to say. Look, you thought I was going to miss it. I'll never miss this. Check it out. Oh, I love it. This is my remix of Just an Illusion by Imagination. with these synthesizers and Ableton Live. Anyway, I've got to remember I'm not doing a show. Paul Middleton, hi. Good to see you on TV again. Yeah, man. Are you watching your Facebook Live on TV? That'd be kind of cool. Wezza, what up? Oh, so Wezza, it's in sync on YouTube, but the stream is delayed as compared to, say, X or YouTube. That was the one I forgot a minute ago. Just check YouTube for sound sync too, both in time. YouTube, slight delay over Twitch, few seconds. Smash 1980 should release a remix album. I would love to, mate. I would love to. I should talk to Street Sounds about that, because I DJ for Street Sounds, you know. Kenny Tibbet, Jason, have you tried the plug-in arcade joysticks with the 3000 games built in yet? No, I have not. I've got loads of toys to show you, actually. I'm not doing a show, though. I'm just doing a test. And I'm so blown away by the fact that so many of you have appeared in chat that I'm starting to perform. I've got... I'll show you. You know I'm not doing a show because I'm not properly lit. I've got my bikes in the background. The place is a bit of a mess. I'll show you something cool. Yo, this is my remix of Fade to Grey. There you go, team. If you've just joined, this is not a show. This is just a test. But because you've all shown me so much love and kindly come into chat on the various platforms that I'm multicasting on, how cool is this? 2024. Oh, this is my tune dedicated to lockdown. I created this in lockdown. Look at that, from Numbskull from Quarter Arcades. It's my quarter scale size, perfect copy of Space Invaders. And it's even got the kind of emulation of a CRT screen in the bottom with a mirror and a Pepper's Ghost effect. How cool is that? Look at the artwork. Anyway, I should turn the music back down. You probably never caught any of what I just said, actually. Because in my headphones, obviously, I've got it right in my ears. So that kind of blend of sound is okay. But out there in Streamerland, it's probably no good. Mr. Bradbury, sir, great to see you. Mr. Wiggy, didn't know you worked with Street Sounds. I do. I'm like the stand-in guy. So once every sort of few weeks, there'll be a slot and they'll say, oh, Jace, would you do a couple of hours on a Friday night? But best of all, I did Christmas Eve. I did a Christmas Eve show. I was so honoured to be asked. I did 2 hours. The playlist is to die for. Not so much this synth pop, which is what all this music is tonight, but more like rare groove, funk, hip hop, electro, disco. Oh, so good. I love it. Because like you, I'm guessing I was a big fan of the Street Sounds label in the 80s. Thank you, Supersonic Jim. Great to see you. So to those of you like Wezza, Supersonic Jim, so many more of you, Force Ghost, Rick, I believe, and Jan Cooper, of course, you are my Twitch crew. So you're the guys that have been on board with me for the last 3 years for 80s Electro Breakdance Party. Just got a text from a good friend of mine. Just want to look. Thank you for that, Luke. That's Luke who's actually watching, and he's just sent me a message. And so, yeah, what I'm going to do, we're going to be continuing. We might even try it this weekend with a good friend of mine with whom I've created a special project that I won't tell you all about right now, but those of you from Twitch will know what I'm talking about. And that's what all this testing is in aid of. I'm looking to try and launch a new show this weekend, which will be very belt and braces. It'll be a bit DIY like tonight is to begin with, but it could grow into something cool. And it's going to be, rather than doing a fun show for the sake of fun, which was 80s Electro Breakdance Party, I'm going to start a show which has a similar feel, retro 80s, 90s focus, but more on movies than TV, music and games. We'll still have the gaming, we'll still have the TV and the general pop culture, but it's going to be more movie-based for a very good reason. And it's going to be about trying to create some inertia about a project that I'm launching this year that involves a movie. Enough said. So I wanted to test that this worked because I figured, why don't we multi-stream it? I don't have to be either on Twitch or either on X or either on YouTube. I can do it all, I think. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. Thanks, Colin. You're on mobile or PC. Dude, can you imagine trying to do this on mobile? I'm on 5 platforms at the same time. Although, based on the way that they throw this software that I'm using, which I think has a mobile variant on iOS, they throw one stream up into the cloud and then they distribute it to several platforms. Maybe you could do it on mobile. Thank you, Paul. Wow. The chat is just huge. I mean, there's a whole screen of chat. Yeah, man. 80s movies are the absolute best, Jason Elkington. I'm watching several movies in preparation for this weekend when my co-host, you'll see what I'm talking about when we drop what's going on the weekend, joins me. There's a nice drop on this tune too. Wasn't the original Space Invader a mono screen with coloured film stuck on the screen to give the colours? Yeah, but it was a Pepper's Ghost, so the screen in the unit, the screen's at an angle, 45 degrees, I'm guessing, and then there's no, the screen's flat and there's a 45 degree piece of glass, a bit like a head-up display. I've got to get this tune playing because it's really good. Remember That Hats remix. Bit of a nice drop coming up. Anyway, back to your questions. This is a tune. Have a listen to this. See if you can guess. Obviously, that is an homage to Men Without Hats, but what's this one a remix of? I created this in Ableton, this tune. Let me see in chat if you know what it is. Thanks, James Cooper. Really appreciate touching base. Please be here on Sunday, 9 p.m. I'll be giving you a big shout out on Sunday because I want to try and get you involved in the project that the show is there to celebrate. This tune, yeah? Robin S. You got to show me love. I don't know whether they collate all the chat and all the data and all the concurrent views, Sean. No idea. Watching on YouTube, I can see. It's going to be a difficult one because I'm going to have a co-host on Sunday and I'm not sure where to see him on screen. I also don't know how I'm going to save this on the various platforms. Guess this one. Thank you, Ali. Well, I can't believe I've been streaming. Rebel MC, innit? I can't believe I've been streaming for almost 20 minutes. So this was just a test to see if it worked. Yeah, I've got an aggregator smash. It aggregates all the chat. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X. Hopefully we'll get TikTok involved as well. Relic Chris, how you doing, brother? Let me just say, I'll tell you the answer to that question in a second. Please all come back on Sunday at 9 p.m. This ain't an advert, but I'm just thinking I might as well say 9 p.m. this Sunday, I'll have a new co-host for a brand new show. It'll be similar to the show I did for the last 3 years since lockdown called 80s Electro Breakdance Party, which was exclusively on Twitch, as most of you will know. But for those of you on other platforms that might not have seen that, you might want to know, I'm going to tell you what the show's about on Sunday. It's a surprise, but it's a really special project. And it's all about building towards something that might happen in the summer that's really, really exciting. And I really want you to be there. But for my part, I'll make sure it's fun. It's not going to be I was going to do a podcast, but it's not going to be that. It's just going to be a show with a lot of movie trivia, a lot of 80s and 90s, retro, gaming TV, and music, pop culture. Hi, Gareth Ross. Oh, that's good. So they, by default, Gareth, you reckon that YouTube will keep it up. That's cool. Good evening, Magic Night. Simon Pouncey. Thank you, sir. Nice to be live, my friend. Aiden. Yeah, Actions is the main man. We love a bit of Stuart. Breakdowns on Beat Street. Were you referring to the tune from earlier? One of them, I'm sure, was a tune from the Breakdance movie album. Okay, Xenomorph Virus. Good evening. Good to see you, brother. Well, it's been amazing. I'm really, really happy. I can't tell you. I've got the software. I downloaded it only about 20 minutes before I went live, so about 45 minutes ago. Fiddle around a little bit, hit record, stream, and boom, baby, we're all here. I'm hoping that my stream has been recorded locally on the computer as well, because that's important, so I've got a version of it for redistribution when I'm doing the real show. This, of course, if you've just joined for the umpteenth time, is just a test. Thanks, bro. Thank you for that, Rick. Really pleased. Really good feedback. Relic Chris. Yes, Relic. Ladies and gentlemen, Relic Chris, absolute legend of Twitch. That's RELIC KRIS. I met that man live streaming in real life, IRL, with a backpack in Sweden with his beautiful, fantastic, vivacious, eloquent girlfriend and his lovely dad, who was watching the stream, and we've become friends. And I'm now signed up to Relic Chris as a sub on Twitch. Freestyler. That was Freestyler. Yes, it was Magic Night. Yeah, man, that previous track. This, of course, A-E-I-O-U, although the music will probably be a few seconds delayed. Some of the lyrics will sound a bit weird. Freeze. I-O-U. That's it, Wezza. That's right. Wow, incredible. Hey! Sarah, I was hoping you would pop in. My most loyal follower. Thank you, Sarah. Lovely to see you. I hope you're good. Thank you for the bits. Not sure how the bits and subs and all that sort of stuff works, but that's not what today's about. I did get some information that maybe those things weren't working. I might have to duck into that. All I need to do is make sure that on Sundays, starting this Sunday, 9 p.m, I can go live on multiple platforms with my co-host. I can maybe move him around the screen and you can tell me where he looks best. Well, Kenny, nice to see you again. And say hello to your boy. Thank you, Sarah. Right. Gareth Ross. All right, well, I've already seen that comment. Okay, well, with that, I'm probably going to split. I mean, I did not expect this to work. I did not expect it to work on so many platforms. And I certainly didn't expect it to go on for 23 minutes. Of course, this tune, my dedication to the classic Vienna. Vienna, this is Vienna by Ultravox. In a minute, you're going to hear the voice of Midjur, but don't tell anyone, otherwise I might have to pay for it. Thank you, Sarah. I'm not a pro streamer. It's just a piece of software, and it did it all for me. Rick Dawson. Yeah, I'm pretty good with tech, mate. Those of you that have watched my Twitch stream for the last 3 years, there he goes, Midjur. Nothing to me. See you on Sunday, people. Bye, Wezza. Bye, Rick. Relic Chris. Legend. Sarah. Legend. All of you. Legends. I can't say all your names. Xenomorph. Simon's Dude. Mr. Wiggy. Rick Dawson. Kenny. York Terrorvision. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it as well, my friend. Smash 1980, Force Ghost, Scott. So many of you. We'll end it with a bit of Duran Duran tribute. I really don't want to press the button, but I'm going to. Thank you so much. See you when this test turns into a real show this Sunday, 9 p.m. See you then.